My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything.
Hello and welcome. Great to have you along here for the NBA on 2K Sports, a Thursday night broadcast of the NBA. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Golden State Warriors. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
And a good-natured back and forth between the players while we wait to get this one underway. It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Hey guys, taking a look at Andre Iguodala. What will we see from him?
Well, Iguodala is one of the elite perimeter defenders in the game. And what I love about him is he can guard any of the perimeter positions. 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter. He's so mobile and active, great anticipation, and a really good help defender as well.
Yeah, he's outstanding. Even if he's not at the point of attack, he's always lurking in the passing lanes. His defensive awareness enhances his great physical gifts at that end of the floor.
Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
Yeah, it was tough to see that one coming, really, because I thought that was a game they were going to win. The final score really caught a lot of people off guard.
Yeah, but I think they really tightened up at the end, Steve. I think they were trying too hard to avoid the upset instead of focusing on going after the win.
Now, here's Curry. Bogut with the screen on Chalmers. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Here's Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Chalmers pass to Ellis. Fires for 3. That's good. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
Dallas on defense. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easy.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Here's Chalmers after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Misses off the left iron. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Feeds to Thompson. Offensive rebound. Curry dishes to Thompson. Goes up again. Down low. Randall. And they convert it last. On attempt number 3.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Curry against Chalmers. Pass to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Now Ellis, after the missed three from Crowder. Ellis outside. All sorts of time.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Here's Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Mark Jackson and I spoke for just a couple of moments. And of course, he said a big key for them will be trying to minimize Monta Ellis's impact offensively. He added, he's one of the best in the league at blowing by his defender and finishing at the rim. We've got to force him left, and then at the other end, make sure we go at him defensively and see that he expends some energy there as well. Kevin, defense not Ellis' strong suit. Seems like a smart plan.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Chalmers. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Launches a 3.
That's great defense there. They're really going after the shooters right now.
Warriors leading by 5. Thompson with it. Now defended by Mario Chalmers. Bogut sends a screen for Curry. Now the pass to Bogut. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. It's stolen by D'Alembert. Now here's Chalmers. Ellis outside. The dish now to Nowitzki. Defended by Randall. Fades back. Rebounded by Randall.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Curry. D'Alembert covering. Curry backing down. Thompson outside. Iguodala outside. Lock at 6. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry. Here's Randall, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chalmers has got his first basket of the night. The Warriors leading. Iguodala up top. Defended by Crowder. Curry attacking. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Right side Curry. Thompson outside. Thompson left side. Leads him in there. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. Iguodala got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Chalmers off the pick from Ellis. And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got his second bucket of the night.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. As you said, the defense has been the story.
Yeah, they are really challenging every shot here, hustling extremely well here in the quarter.
Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. The Warriors, #1.
And the beauty of watching this club is seeing the ball move the way it does. This is a very unselfish basketball team.
Dallenberg against Bogut. Bogut gets the screen from Randall. Thompson backing down. Here's Curry.
That's his first personal foul, third team foul.
Upside Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Mario Chalmers picks one up, but they'll get another chance.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Ellis outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Warriors. And again, no good by Golden State. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
In a moment to check out Klay Thompson here. Fantastic year going on for him. 2nd in free throw percentage, 5th in scoring, and showing what a good defender he is, and especially his ability to play passing lanes. He ranks among the top 15 in the league in steals per game.
And as you said it, Steve, I mean, his free throw percentage is virtually unmatched. He's a guy who just doesn't take free throws lightly and makes a high percentage of them.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Iguodala outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Randall passes to Iguodala. Ilyasova sets a screen for Iguodala. He dishes it to Ilyasova. Pass to Randall. He's working on Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Randall. He has 6. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. Moving it up. Rejected by Crowder. They get it back. Outside for Curry. Thompson outside. Dishes it to Iguodala. Right side Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. They get it back. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Thompson outside. And another shot. Outside Curry. Passes it to Ilyasova. From downtown. That's good. Ilyasova's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ellis outside. Back to Nowitzki. Working on Ilyasova. Chalmers against Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. But take a look at the Warriors. Season well underway, and they've been solid. In 3rd right now. And checking out Dallas. Just way behind.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've just confounded their hometown fans. I mean, this was not a team that was supposed to be on the bottom looking up.
Yeah, it's too bad for their fans because I think they felt like this would be a good season. One that they could be excited about and maybe even look to the future for even better times. But this has been a real struggle to this point.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Dallas making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Iguodala kicks to Mills. The feed to Ilyasova. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That's his first foul.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Wilson, he's checked in for Dallas. Larkin comes in for Mario Chalmers. He feeds it to Ellington. There's the three. Count the bucket. Ellington's got his first 3 points of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Here's Mills, averaging 12 points a game. Shot misses. Great D that time from Mozgov.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Rush dishes to Iguodala. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Working on Blair. Ilyasova passes to Mills. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here is Ellington. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Larkin kicks to Blair. Guarded by Spates. Blair, the pass to Larkin. With a step back. It's rebounded by Ilyasova.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Iguodala dishes to Spates.
Well, Kevin, I like his knack for drawing charges. He positions himself extremely well inside at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, if he's near the basket and sees a player driving the lane, he's really quick to beat him to the spot. There's no flinch, no shuffle, no shying away. He plants those feet and takes it in his chest. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Blair can't hit. The Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Iguodala with it, now guarded by Ellington. And there's Ilyasova on the assist by Iguodala.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
Larkin kicks to Blair. Gets it to go.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now here's Iguodala, looking for his first basket still in this one. Ilyasova passes to Mills. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Larkin, covered by Mills. The shot's good from Larkin. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Mavericks?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Here is Ellington, covered by Mills. Here's Larkin, and Dallas again with the bucket. Warriors trail by 3. .54 seconds left to play here in the first. Ilyasova with the ball, now defended by Blair. And again, it's the Warriors missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Ellington kicks to Larkin. Blair, the screen. Larkin, the pass to Wilson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Larkin, second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Mills gets the screen from Ilyasova. Kicks to Spates. Defended by Mozgov. Fades. And the shot is good. Spades has got his first bucket in this one.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Dallas up 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Coming up next Monday night, February 23rd, Kemba Walker and the Charlotte Bobcats take on Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. It's an Eastern Conference duel. Be there.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
On the floor for Dallas.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Here's Mills. Makes the lead pass. Rush's shot is off.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
No one near him. They grab their own miss. Blair. Shot is blocked. And Mills kicks to Iguodala. He passes to Ilyasova. Mills. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The kick out to Ilyasova. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. There's the pass to Larkin. Here's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
And that basket was going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Flair, the screen. Blocked. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Iguodala kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Iguodala. Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. Just 4 to shoot. Feeds it to Rush. Stolen away. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson dishes to Curry.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
First team starts.
High post try. And Nowitzki with the block. And now it's Ellington running. He can go all the way. And an intentional foul right there.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Warriors, number 1.
Kevin, if there's any stat you want to lead the league in, it would certainly be scoring the most points. They've been remarkable in the numbers they've put up as a team all season long. It's a reflection of their strength. They're balanced and they're explosive.
Here's Lito. Trains the wing trade. Lito's got 7.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Curry gets the screen from Bogut. Curry passes to Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Doubled by Randall. Pass to Lito. Number 42, covered by Bogut. It's hauled in by Bogut.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Monta Ellis checked in for Larkin. Thompson up top, defended by Lito. And Thompson kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for the Mavericks. Jay Crowder comes in for Wayne Ellington. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ellis goes in. It's rebounded by Curry.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Thompson. And Brandon Rush slams it in.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
There's the dish to Dallenberg. Back to Ellis. Passes to Dallenberg. Elbow shot is on the way. And Monta Ellis the bucket on the assist by Dallenberg. And that's 10 points for Monta Ellis. Thompson off the pick from Randall. It's Thompson off the drive. Curry passes to Randall from the arc. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And the pass to Lito. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Here's Dallenberg.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the year, he's shooting an average number at the line, about 73%.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless. Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
That's tipped. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. The offensive rebound. And stolen by Nowitzki. It's 2-on-1. And laid in to finish the break. That's 12 points for Monta Ellis.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Here's Lito, and it's blocked by Bogut. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one.
And I know I'll be looking out for the final score of that Pacers game. I think it should be close.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Ellis kicks to Crowder. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. It's Curry with the drive. Takes it from 10. Dishes to Rush. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Out to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Here's Lito. Dallenberg wide open. And he hits the jumper for 2. Dallenberg's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry passes to Randall. Out to Thompson. And Nowitzki with the block. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Rejected by Rush. Curry against Ellis. Curry gets to Rush. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Dallas.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Curry with it. Averaging 30 points per contest. It's Thompson off the drive. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. Curry gets the screen from Randall. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will be their 2nd of this 5-game road trip. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. He hits 1 and misses 1 each at the line. Mavericks leading by 6. Dallenberg sets a screen for Ellis. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Ellis has got 6 in the quarter.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Thompson. He's guarded by Ellis. Thompson backing down. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to Dallenberg. Dallenberg's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
He was all alone on that one. Rush has got 8.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Curry against Ellis. Pass to Chalmers. There's the feed to Crowder. Rejected by Rush. Curry against Chalmers. Curry dishes to Rush. Thompson. That's good. 6 points for him. Mavericks leading by 6. Ellis outside. Back to Nowitzki. Nowitzki right side. The second chance effort. He takes it up and plays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Ellis with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Ellis, the pass to Dallenberg. Back to Ellis. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson from long range. Curry kicks to Rush. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 7 points.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Back to Ellis. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. 19 points for Monta Ellis. Bogut with a screen on Chalmers. He feeds it to Rush. He kicks it to Thompson. Warriors the rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. Curry.
No good. Nice D from Chalmers.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Ellis right side. Can't get it to go.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
It's Thompson off the drive. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And all those swipes have come for him because of the endless energy he devotes defensively. And whoever he's guarding, he stays so close to him on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's the guy, if you're an opposing point guard, that you dread having to go up against. I mean, you don't want to see this guy because, like you said, he's going to be all over you. Like bees on a pop can at a picnic. That's how much he hovers around.
You got away with words, my friend.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right side Curry. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. And Curry, here we go. Thompson for 3. And that one's good. Thompson's got 11 points.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Out of dishes to Chalmers. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that is good. Crowder's got his second basket of the night.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Outside Curry. Curry gets the screen from Ilyasova.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Ellis. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, fans. We got a close game going on out in Oakland. It's a close game for the Mavericks going up against the Golden State Warriors. If the playoffs started right now, they'd be on the outside looking in, but it could all change. A win here would move them into the 8th seed. A great performance by Monta Ellis in the first half. He's knocked down more of his shots in the first half. Don't discount how important he's been. On the other hand, Golden State also been giving it their best. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second-chance points. Stephen Curry's been tremendous in the first half. He's got 9 points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court. And now, let's check out the other games still going on. The Lakers in a hard-fought game against Los Angeles into the second half, and it's a close one, a 1-point difference. And another one also in progress. The Boston Celtics are trailing the Nuggets out in Denver, about midway through the third out there. And now, here's what's going on in the rest of the NBA. For the Suns at U.S. Airways Center, we find them trailing to Toronto. Big deficit to make up for them in the second half. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to beautiful San Francisco, the Bay Area, and a view of the Bay Bridge. Monta Ellis has been sensational.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Then it's Bogut, and it's Randall into the force line. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's Thompson off the drive. Pass to Randall. Deflected. To the middle. Outside for Curry. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
A moment here now to see how the numbers stack up for Andre Iguodala. 7th in field goal percentage, 12th in steals, and he's also blocked enough shots to put him in the top 15 in that important defensive category.
And Steve, you touched on his outstanding field goal percentage. I mean, he hasn't gotten there just simply by having a hot hand on occasion. I mean, it's also a product of how hard he works to find those good open shots.
And Thompson kicks to Bogut and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line of course, very low numbers.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry gets the screen from Randall. Curry passes it to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Randall. Curry attacking. Kicks it to Bogut. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Chalmers with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Fires the 3. And that's good. Mario Chalmers for 3. Chalmers has got 7 points.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
The shot's good from Randall.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Ellis against Thompson. Ellis outside. And Chalmers kicks to Crowder. Ellis dishes to Dallenberg. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Dallenberg has got his 3rd bucket of the night. It's Thompson off the drive. The shot by Iguodala. And it's Golden State with another. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Chalmers against Curry. Hits the bucket. Chalmers has got 9 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Curry, good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Ellis, the pass to Nowitzki. Knocked away. Ellis kicks to Crowder. Back to Ellis. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
7 seconds.
6 to shoot. Curry against Chalmers. On deep. But they get it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Curry. He's got 11. Pass to Randall. He's against Nowitzki. And Samuel Dallenberg picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Dewan Blair. He's checked in for Dallenberg.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Second shot opportunity. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
The Mavericks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson backing down. Back to Curry. Feeds it to Iguodala. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Free throws such an important part of the game. Here are the league leaders in that department. You take a look at Thompson, second in the NBA. So great from the line.
You know, just because they're free, Kevin, doesn't mean they're easy. For him, it looks easy, but to shoot such a high percentage each night takes an awful lot of work.
Shot clock at 3. The pass to Randall. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Mavericks leading by 8. Ellis outside. And it's blocked by Bogut. Left side Curry. Three-pointer. That's good. Curry's got 14.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Chalmers dishes to Blair. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his third foul of the game. Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. On defense, the Warriors. From deep, Ellis. It's rebounded by Randall. Thompson outside. Spates sets a screen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
This was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ellington's checked in. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Blair. Rejected by Randall. Iguodala outside. Pass to Randall. Back to Curry. Thompson outside to tie. The shot will not go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. Good. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Curry is a constant threat offensively, Kevin. As soon as he crosses half court, you have to pick him up. He's got unlimited range, but also the shiftiness on the dribble, the ability to create space, get into the paint, and either hit a little floater or find a teammate for a jump shot.
Well, one of the best shooters in the game, Steve, no question about that. The passing ability is there too, but it's his honey sweet stroke that really is his best quality.
Out to Thompson. Tipped. The dish to Crowder. He passes to Nowitzki. Now the feed to Blair. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And they're one away now from being in the penalty.
Yeah, you know, now's not the time to be careless. The next one sends them to the line.
Monta Ellis, he's checked in for Dallas. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And while we have a chance, let's check out some stats for Monta Ellis. 10th in scoring, and defensively, he's been really good. He ranks in the top 20 in the league in steals.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score.
And Blair gets it to go.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Mills gets the screen from Randall. Swiped away. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. Curry, he just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Mavericks leading by 3. And here is Ellis. 27 points for him. Here's Larkin. And it's Dallas with another. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Mills with it. Now guarded by Larkin. Right side Curry. He dishes it to Mills. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Curry. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Larkin, covered by Mills. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Steph Curry. Both free throws good from Larkin. Warriors trail by 7. Up top Mills, defended by Larkin. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Dishes it to Spates. Working on Blair. The fader. That's good.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 5. Ellis in the post. Defended by Ilyasova. Ellis can't get it to go. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running. And Thompson kicks to Spates. He feeds it to Mills. Passes it to Ilyasova. And stolen by Blair. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Ellis with the ball. That drops. Ellis has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Ilyasova passes to Spates. Iguodala right side. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Mavericks making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Golden State. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused, and while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, he has Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 5 to shoot. It's Thompson off the drive. And here's Ilyasova outside. Gets it to go. Ilyasova's got 15 points.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
There's a good screen.
Right there.
Here's Larkin, covered by Mills. Here's Ellington. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Spades has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. We'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. But Trey, another 3 for Golden State.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Here's Larkin. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Maurice Speights.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And the Mavericks making a change here. The Mavericks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Ilyasova is screen on Chalmers. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. He's got 11. He kicks it to Ellis. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Ellis has got 31 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Warriors trail by 6. Mills gets the screen from Randall to the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. For 3, Ellis. Count that one. Ellis has got 15 points in just the 2nd half.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
The Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Got that one up quick.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
You know, this team has been outstanding in terms of shooting percentage. Any team that can shoot this well can only give themselves a much better chance to win. They share the ball, they take high-quality shots, and they're always on the same page offensively.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Larkin. Warriors trail by 4. Ilyasova sets a screen for Curry. Back to Iguodala. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. The Mavericks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Chalmers kicks to Ellis. Dallas again missing. And here is Iguodala. He's got 7. Ellis on him. And Curry, here we go. Thompson inside. And no good trying to get that one. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Dallas leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Tune in next Sunday night, February 22nd. James Harden and the Houston Rockets go on the road to do battle with the Charlotte Bobcats. Don't miss out.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Warriors trailing. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Fires from deep. Another miss by Iguodala.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
And that one's good. That's 36 points for Monta Ellis. Thompson against Ellis. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Iguodala off the pitch from Randall. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Curry, defended by Chalmers. And Curry, here we go. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala, the pass to Randall. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And the Mavericks making a change here. That one is no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Ellis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Mozgov kicks to Crowder. Mozgov. Now Chalmers feeds it to Crowder. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Randall. And the foul called on DeJuan Blair. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Thompson right side. Back to Curry. Ilyasova sets a screen for Curry. Spates inside, defended by Mozgov. It's Thompson off the drive. Tries again. He lays it in.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Mavericks leading. Chalmers off the pick from Mozgov. Thompson against Chalmers. Blair, the screen. Lock at 6. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Dallas making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Mills gets the screen from Spates to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Blair's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ellington kicks to Crowder. Money from the wing. And the Mavericks lead by 5. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Back to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Spates. Thompson dishes to Spates. Ilyasova. Iguodala kicks to Mills. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's Chalmers. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. The pass to Ellington. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Thompson. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Ilyasova. To take the lead, Mills. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Ilyasova dishes to Mills. Pass to Ilyasova. 4 on the clock. And there's the feed to Mills. And another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Chalmers off the pick from Crowder. Chalmers against Thompson. Chalmers' shot is no good.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Ilyasova is screen on Chalmers. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Ellington's got the ball. And Chalmers kicks to Crowder. And the layup's good off the glass. Crowder's got 4 this quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Here's Mills. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Chalmers with it. Now guarded by Mills. Here's Crowder. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. On the wing, it's Iguodala, defended by Crowder. It's Iguodala with the drive. The kick out to Ilyasova. 5 to shoot. Mills, defended by Chalmers. Free throw line jump shot, and that one's good. Mills has got 13 points in the second half.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Screen by Bogut. Here's Mills, defended by Chalmers. It's Thompson off the drive. Shoots from the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Nowitzki sets a screen for Chalmers. Crowder, the pass to Chalmers. There's the dish to Crowder. No good from outside.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Thompson, defended by Ellington. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Randall, Dallenberg covering. No good from Randall.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Nowitzki outside. He dishes it to Crowder. He feeds it to Ellington. Shot from the wing. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
A drive by Iguodala. And Samuel Dallenberg picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Mills gets the screen from Randall. Mills can't hit. The Mavericks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Crowder kicks to Ellis. Lets it go from 11. That one goes. Count it. Ellis has got 38 points. Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing from Monta Ellis.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Patrick Mills. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Curry. Bogut with a screen on Chalmers. The kick out to Ilyasova. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Thompson against Chalmers. He passes it to Ellis. Back to Chalmers. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Crowder. For 3. Dallenberg slams it back in. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Curry attacking. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Iguodala. Back to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Here's Crowder. That one wide left.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Iguodala gets the bucket. The Mavericks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Chalmers against Curry. Ellis goes in, takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ilyasova sets a screen for Iguodala. Thompson. Bogut dishes to Ilyasova. Back to Bogut. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And there's the 3-second violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
The Mavericks leading. Ellis kicks to Crowder. Back to Ellis. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Curry gets the screen from Bogut. It's Curry with the drive. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Some great play by Steph Curry tonight. He has 20 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
I'll tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Curry against Chalmers. Nowitzki up top. Soft touch off the glass.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. Back to Curry to take the lead. Another miss by Curry. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. In low to Dallenberg. And he goes in for the dunk. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 2. We've got 1:13 left in the game. in for Golden State. And Nowitzki backs in. Passes it to Ellis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Ellis has got 40 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Now, here's Chalmers. Defended by Rush. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry.
So clutch, guys. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game now.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Ellis.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Pass to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Shot, high post. And too long on the shot. Randall passes to Iguodala. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Monta Ellis.
Respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard son will pop the clock to feed himself and family. My enemies, your enemies, my enemies. We work them up like a canteen. The yellow tank surrounds the fate. Don't have a face, so now you late. Open the gates. Great, eliminate like a lemonade. Hey, young.
You know, let's say that's my I made him $1 million, now we all rich. I ain't tryna have babies right now, so we for the rubber, but I got a rob. Know this money bring Evie, you probably won't beat me, but bro, we can't be by no smart. Overseas got a crowd doing mosh pit. Can't believe that I'm still in apartments. Businessman when they got me in office. $1 million deals, I get them often. $1 million was serving on Spar Street. Holla G, he gon' stay with the chopstick. I got robbed, that shit made me a monster. He bitch, she noticed my sister, my mamas. Now they houses as big as they want them. I didn't run on them farmers. Look at Lil Donna. Living like we in a race, I might come in first and second, but I won't ever be last. Lately I been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a technical foul. City to city, got girls going wild, and I reach for my chain when I jump in the crowd. Lambo Solo got a squad. We finally made it, let's pop us a bottle. I took the lead and let everyone follow. They know I'm running it right to the bank. They want me to ease up, I didn't leave them in the breathing room. Sorry, I told them I can't. Heard you a rat, so you know what's gonna happen whenever we catch you. I run with them snakes. Peep all the moves I've been making. By the time I get 40, I gotta be one of them greats. Watch how I move with this paper. I know if I stoop on one time, they gon' try to come take it. Really is it getting these niggas be faking. I don't want they vibe, so they hand ain't shaking. She on that 42 straight with no chaser. I'm trying to get out of here and go taste it. Yeah, my diamonds be VVs. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I done paid all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be VVs. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I done paid all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. Wake up every day, somebody harassing me. I got rich, they need money, they asking me. I was sitting in jail, they look out for me. Ones who need me, them same ones who doubted me. I been handling my own, they can vouch for me. They'll way down with me, know that she proud of me. Turn the heat up, ain't nobody hot as me. Everywhere dollars be, that's how I gotta be. I didn't gave her the word, now she not leaving. Said she love me to death, told her stop breathing. He try to do what I do, but we not even. I want all of the beef, I am not vegan. Boy, you said it was smoke, stop speaking. Been to door, drop the top, I can't stop speeding. Trying to see if this bitch hit the top speed. Hit it from the back, have a knock on me, baby. I control the rock, if the rap slow, I control the block. Yeah, I'm really it, and you nah. Got a couple coups, I can draw the top. I done made it, all these digits coming in, I'm saving for the bigger